Hmm. Oh boy. Alrighty then. It's a little unstable, but that's okay. I think that'll be fine. Alright. Okay. I think we're mostly okay. No, we're not. Not even close. Okay. Alright. Seems to have stabilized out, I think. Alright. I think I'm gonna start now. Hey guys, Zack Mercier, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. What happened to my face? Okay. Hey guys, Zack Mercier, and fucking Christ. All right, everything's go. My computer is not happy with me because it just woke up. I just had it off literally like an hour or so before this, so it is kind of cranky. It's kind of fighting me a little bit on being able to stream today. So we'll see how this goes. But oh yeah, it's very being very much a pain in the ass. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream today, so that's gonna be interesting. But all right, I think it's okay. Okay, it should be fine now. Looks like it has in fact fixed. So yeah, welcome to the stream. So yeah, so essentially what we did last time. I guess I can't really do my intro now, can I? But what we did last time is we actually beat Palkia and Dialga at the end. Well, not Palkia, but we caught Dialga at the end of the game. And that's what we did last time. And then we started doing requests because we needed to finish some requests. But yeah, in any case, I think this time we're just gonna get into the game because now what we need to do is we need to start researching legendary Pokemon. That is what the post game is. We need to find the legendary Pokemon. And obviously, in the present day, obviously this is set well in the past, so they don't know this yet. But in the present day, obviously the legendary Pokemon we know exist. That's been established very firmly at this point. But in the context of the actual game itself, not so much. So we're actually researching. We actually do need to research the legendary Pokemon. So we'll be doing that. So we do need to do that. Nobody knows that the legendary Pokemon exist, so we need to find them so we can actually do a thing with that. But yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. But yeah, also something important that I've done, and something that you'll very much notice if you're paying attention to the title of the stream. I think you guys will I think you guys will very much appreciate the pun. But in any case, I'm gonna get into this because we actually did a thing. I actually did a thing last time. In between this, or at least off screen, you guys haven't seen any of this, but yeah, in between the previous stream that I did last 2 weeks ago, I guess at this point, and also the game that I've done now, I have actually done a thing. I have actually been able to gain my what is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, well, I attained the Peep block last time, but now you'll notice that Ursaring is able to evolve now. I farmed the thingamabob. I kept cycling through day and night cycles, or specifically just slept through till night, until I got a full moon. And that enables me to now, and since I had the Peep block from last time, I am now able to evolve my Ursaring into an Ursaluna. So at long last, we are finally able to get Ursaluna on our team And that makes me very happy. But, yeah, in any case, we're gonna use this on Ursaluna. And that's not what I want. Okay. We're also having problems with the... okay. Ursaluna's ready to evolve. Do it. Okay. I'm very happy with how this is going to turn out. But, in any case... yeah, we've got a bear. Alright. Happy, happy. And now he's evolved, and I believe we've already got all the... Ursaluna, number caught. We did not have an Ursaluna yet. We fought one. Oh, I've evolved? What? When did I evolve one? Hold on a second. That doesn't add up. When did I do a thing? When did I do a thing? Hold on. I didn't do a thing. Where the hell? What is it talking about? I didn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't do a thing. What was it? Okay, but I did complete. Okay, so I need to... when did I evolve one? When did I evolve one? Is it counting the mounts as one? Because I didn't evolve. Oh, no. It's counting... oh, I know what it's counting. I know what it's counting. Because I evolved my Teddiursa directly into Ursaring and now evolved into Ursaluna. I understand perfectly now what it's talking about. Okay. That confused me a little bit because I didn't understand. Alright, well, also, I think I'm going to do a shorter stream because it's always a lot later than when I normally do. So, I don't know, I'm thinking 2.5 hours today. I know, because I kind of streamed a little too long last time. So, yeah, we're gonna go find... okay, but in case we're gonna go find Volo because we need to meet with him. He's the only guy who in all of Hisui who knows about the legendary Pokemon, interestingly enough. Because he's the one who's been researching them. He's the one who's been figuring out the legends and all of that. So, obviously, he would be the first person to talk to. That makes absolute perfect sense. But in case, he wants to us to meet at the Heights camp. Now that I've got my Ursaluna, I think I can do something with that, which makes me very happy. Okay, well, this is just... I've been trying to get my Ursaluna... I've been trying to get that for the longest time, so I'm very happy with how that's turned out. That makes me very happy. Alright, in any case... oh! Yeah, that would be a thing, wouldn't it? Mithra, there you are! Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, if you please. See these patterns modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think they might be letters, rather like hieroglyphics, if you will. That makes sense. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. Okay. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon on his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. Alright. A deity? Arceus, you mean? That's, yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe. Arceus. Okay, so you know about Arceus. That's good. Perhaps you've already heard its name? It does sound familiar. Well, it is the thing that dumped us in the middle of Hisui, so I would imagine if we didn't know what it was, that would be bad. Of course, but now let's discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Okay, yes, the very plates you collected as you went about crawling all the frenzied nobles. Alright, so haven't you noticed that they all have words that carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. Okay. You read the text engraved on the back of the first plate you retained. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. The original one is none other than Pokemon known as Arceus. So... okay. So, what do you say, Mithra? I think we should try and gather all the plates. I think that's an important thing to do. Sure. And I've got just the idea of where to search. Give me the heart... Join me in the heart of the Grueling Grove. Okay. If you say that's where we should go, then that's where we should go. But I don't fully believe that's where we should go. I guess Volo does in fact know what more things than I know. So I guess I should listen to him, at least for now. Especially since nobody has ever really caught a Pokemon, caught the legendary Pokemon before. This is a first. This is a series first in story-wise. Obviously, in the main series, it's been done to death to the point where people have actually written about the fact that people have actually written articles about it, about how it may or may not be special anymore because you know, when journalism on the internet is slow, you make shit up. But yeah, I do not like. I've talked about this before, but I do not like most journalism news sites on the internet. And for a very good reason, that most of them are kind of garbage and don't really tell the news. So, yeah, that's just something I thought I should bring up. Because, you know, where is the place where I need to go? Also, I need to report my new Pokemon, which I haven't done. Also something else I've seen on Twitter that people have brought up is why apparently you're unable to transfer in the original forms for Decidueye and all the other non-regional forms of the Pokemon. And what I should point out, there's actually a good reason for that. We don't care about them, essentially. So yeah, essentially the thing is, the entire story of Hisui and the legend and researching in Pokemon Legends Arceus is that we're forming the first Pokedex, which means we're okay. Hold on, I think I forgot. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. That's Gyarados. That's just Gyarados flying around in the open. I mean, I think I just forgot at some point. I'm pretty sure I just forgot that Gyarados is part flying type, so it makes perfect sense for it to just be soaring through the air like nobody's business. But also, it doesn't really come up very often because they don't really use that. You just kind of find it in the water, and then it's just there. Whereas here, it's very much just sailing through the ocean, which is neat. But also, some people just, I don't know. But yeah, the thing is that you can't collect the original forms of all the Pokemon because we're only concerned about the Pokemon native to Hisui, which of course, since that's the main story, the game just decided they're just decided not to include the original forms of all the Pokemon. Hello, friend, I need you. But yeah, they decided that they're not going to conclude, that they didn't want to include. They decided to only include the Pokemon that needed to be caught, rather than, just adding on to them. Alright, there are 10 Wisps. I do not know where any of those are, so we're gonna have to continue to explore. That's gonna take a while, actually, because I don't even know where any of the Wisps are. I'm playing this game blind for the first time, so I have no idea. But, I mean, except for the parts where I research things, but that's beside the point, because I research things. And also, speaking of which, since it's kind of relevant, and since I did a thing, with Ursaluna to do it, apparently, also for a full moon, is when you're supposed to catch Clefairy. Apparently, it does not spawn at any other point other than when there's a full moon in the air. So, yeah, it does not. It only spawns on the night of a full moon, and you otherwise cannot catch it, which I think is interesting. But in any case, let's talk to Volo now. All right, now Mithra, according to my own investigations. What? An alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Mithra, but do you think you can handle it? I guess we're dealing with an alpha. Well, this is gonna be interesting, because this is two types that are not really built to deal with my starter Pokemon. Let's be perfectly honest. I'm not really built to deal with any of those. Ursaluna, Bulldoze has no effect. Aquatail, okay, what do I got that can... Stone Axe, okay. And then I believe I am resistant to it otherwise. because I think bug types are resistant to each other. I don't know 100% off the top of my head, but I would assume that's how that works. Kill it. Okay. Well, damn it. That was my only... Just spatial rend it to death, please. I'm not bothering with this. Okay. But I also just use a strong style move, so it got a few turns where I can just hit it. Alright, I've got a few turns. Perfect. Alright, I mean, I like Vespiquen on normal circumstances, but not right now. Not when I'm trying to do story-related stuff. You obtained the stone plate. What? A stone tablet appeared with it. Why did it just casually have a stone plate? Okay. I have several questions. Why did it have a stone plate? Why? Why did the alpha Pokemon... That's the exact question I had. Alright, in any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's it. And yet, nothing seems to be happening, which makes you suspect there must still be more plates. Alright, left out there for us to find. Of course, there's one for every type. That's because that's Arceus' entire gimmick. It has an ability where when it's holding one of its plates, it'll just change type to become the type of the plate it's currently holding. So, yeah, every time you give it a plate, it changes its type and becomes more powerful. Or rather, it changes type to suit the more powerful. And then it gains judgment, and then it has judgment, which enables it to copy the type of whatever it is. And that is its main signature move. It has the ability to copy. It becomes a permanent stab move of whatever type Arceus currently is. So, between those, very powerful, and essentially, in that regards, Arceus has no weakness because any type that could theoretically take it down can be covered by another one of its types. So it doesn't really have a weakness, but the trade-off is that you can only run one at a time. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but it makes sense. Okay, and not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Alright, Mr. Skagita. The one and only Mr. Skagita, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for helping obtaining the red chain. Am I correct? Am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. Absolutely. Let's go visit her right now. She's cool. So I went to the ancient retreat. Well. Oh. Okay, just casually an Alpha Heracross. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. Heracross is mean. Heracross is mean. I don't like Heracross when it's angry. Heracross can be mean, because, bug fighting. I mean, bug fighting is kind of a terrifying type to, it's kind of a difficult type to fight, because in the context, bug types aren't very powerful, but they gain a lot of status moves to make up for it. And then you have fighting types, which are all power. They are, oh, hello. I see you. I didn't even realize, I'm finding all of these. I say I'm not going to find them, but then I find all of them. Okay, let's pick this up. I've got a lot of these I need to do. Okay, that's 9. So there's 9 more floating around the area. So, I don't even know where they are. But that's a lot of... How many do I currently have? I actually don't know the answer to that. How many do I currently have? Can I check that? Actually, I think I can, because it's a key item. Oh, and I can't check all my stuff while I'm flying. Okay, 49. So I believe it's 108 to assemble Spiritomb. So I need 5 more, and then I have to be halfway. Essentially, is what that is. I need 5 more, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna collect all 5 more. But all right. In any case, let's go home. Let's go home and also report my evolution, because I have not reported my evolution of Ursaluna. I should. Alright, and I can't fly. And the problem with this Pokemon, it's a cool Pokemon, but it also doesn't fly very high. So you're kind of limited to what you can do with it. Okay, let's report. Hi, I've got a thing. Yes, here. I have done a thing with my Ursaluna, which makes me happy. But Ursaluna, I like ground type Pokemon. So, and then also, ground normal is a really powerful type as well, because you got ground types, which are, because I mean, because the thing is, normal types are a very versatile type. That is their thing. They aren't super effective against anything, and they're resisted by a couple of things. But overall, they're just kind of average, and that's kind of the point. But as a trade-off, they get they can learn a lot of different moves. So yeah, having that on a ground type is kind of good. It kind of makes it a little bit pretty powerful. But and also it gets no habitat because it literally does not have one. Okay, we're getting close to our next badge rank, but we need more. We need more badge ranks, because eventually we're going to get to the point when we're not going to have any. So what would you like to do now? I want to return to the village so I can go find the ancient and do a thing with that. Because that's what the game wants me to do next. Okay. Okay, and are my Pokemon healed? Yes. Okay, so now we're just good to go off. And not that we need to, because... Okay. Not that we need to, because we can just go to... Okay, there's a... That's not a really terrifying... very terrifying Mass Alchorake, because, let's be perfectly honest, Starly is not terrifying. I mean, until it evolves, and then it gets close combat on Staraptor, which is very terrifying. But, you know, normally not really. It's not really that bad. It's not normally that bad. But it is... It can be dangerous. It can be dangerous when it evolves, but... That's the key word, when it evolves. It probably won't be dangerous before that. Oh! Alright, because we can craft things here. Not that it's important, but we don't need to do that anymore. Also, I find it I do find it interesting how she just lives out in the middle of nowhere. And yet she has I mean, to be fair, she probably has everything she needs. She's got corn over there. She's got, well, she's got a crafting table. She's got a fire. She's probably got everything she needs. So, but in any case, let's go check in with her, because we didn't do that yet. Okay, can I? Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure why it wasn't working, but it works now. In any case. Talk. I've done thing. Oh, Lost One, it's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red change served its purpose well. It did. And you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what did you bring here? Have you need of me? It's about Arceus. Ah yes, the tale of whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people from whom I am descended across many generations. These fair boars of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. I mean, it's God. It's God. Arceus is God. There's nothing really to say about that. It's just God. But there is a bit of a funny interest though, and that's it created the universe, but it was only ever introduced in Generation 4. So yeah, you had the Pokemon fandom a lot being around for. You had a Pokemon fandom in the Pokemon video games. They were around for quite a while before that, and then suddenly 4 generations and however many years that was into the franchise, you suddenly had a Pokemon that just shows up and introduces itself as God, and you know that was the thing people kind of were confused about. I mean, not that I blame them. Let's be perfectly honest. If a Pokemon just suddenly introduced itself as God, it was like several years into your franchise. I mean, almost little under halfway at this point, considering we're coming up on Generation 9, and now we've been 25 years. About half of that was when God came in. So I don't know my math, but that would be 25. If it's 25 when we're in Generation 8 now, 25. That would be 12 and a half years about, I would think. So, no, 12 years, because for the 25th year is when Gen 9's coming out. So, yeah, about 12 years in. So, yeah, in any case, what I'm rambling about is that Arceus just came along. We're 12 years into the Pokemon franchise at that point. And it just says, "Hi, I'm God." Which confused a lot of people. But, in any case. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator. Or Arceus had anything concrete been passed down. That's a fair point. I guess I didn't think of that. Yeah, the Pokemon. If they thought Arceus, yeah, if they thought both of them were Arceus, then that's a sign that people haven't really been on the upkeep, been keeping up with the lore and making sure people knew that Arceus was a thing. But I can't really blame them for that. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Mythra fell here from the sky. It's because God wants me to seek out all Pokemon. I'm pretty sure was very firmly established at the start of the thing. But yeah, you know, Volo doesn't know that. He doesn't know why God just dropped me into ancient Sinnoh and it's just like, go find the Pokemon. That's essentially what happened. God just isekai'd us into the ancient era, in the long gone era. I've talked about that, but that's what the story of this game is. We were saying effectively, what is it? We're like the Kirito equivalent of Pokemon right now, I guess, is the best place, because if they're getting isekai'd. Kirito's the one I know of because Sword Art Online, but just generally any isekai ever. I don't know any other isekai off the top of my head. I guess Rimuru Tempest, technically, since he died and got born as I'm trying to think of a couple where they get isekai'd into another world, but I don't really know that many anime, or at least I don't watch that many anime that do that. But in case I'm rambling, so I see what you intend. Very, very well. I'll help as best as I can. All right. There's still some other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Okay. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Okay. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant. The Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? Oh, okay, so now I get to peek. Well. Okay, so I get a choice here. The Temple Giant, actually, I do want to talk about this guy, because it's fun. But, Temple Giant, I guess. The secret that lurks in Snowpoint Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Okay. The plate of Snowpoint Temple. Alright, now then, what would you... Oh, I need to take them all. So, the 3 lake Pokemon, Oh yeah, Stem you already know. Go and give them your thanks to the red chain and show them how strong you become. Okay, the Plate of the Lakes. Alright, the volcano. I've already done that one. Volcano. Well, what could it be but Fire Spit Island? Okay, the Plate of Fire Spit Island. The Crescent Moon. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. Okay, so... Wait, isn't Darkrai floating around Coronet Highlands as well? Don't I need to catch him? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch him, but isn't that a thing I need to do as well? He's not a legendary Pokemon, but kind of important. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth here? Alright, the Plate of Prelude Beach. Now then, what would you like to... Can I talk to... the 3 Lake Pokemon? I'm just making sure I have them all. Because I don't really... Okay, I need to find the... And then okay, I think I've got them all. Okay. Because I did them out of order. Alright then. Very well, Lost One. The rest of the depends on you and your efforts. I can go and find legendary Pokemon. I've done it before in the other games, in the other franchises, in the other games in the franchise. So I think I can do it here. I think I can handle that. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake and for that of the Pokédex you labor on. Okay. Let's go. I wish I knew we could rely on you, Mr. Skagita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now let's find those plates. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I have to catch all 3 of them to get the plate? Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Considering I tried with the one and it wouldn't even let me. It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our research, Mithra. Alright. If we can gather all the plates from there and decipher the message on the backs of the plates, and at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. Maybe, but you should go search for the Pokemon that Kokita mentioned, Mithra. Alright, I may have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Okay. Alright, Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Well, I'm not sure if he'll meet with you, but, I mean, he's God. He's probably busy. But, or, it's, he, she, that's been a matter of debate. But, in Pokemon, I would say an it, because it's a Pokemon. And it's also a mythical Pokemon, so it's, I think, genderless. So it is probably the best descriptor there. I mean, normally, in context, God usually uses he, him pronouns, but, I don't know. Maybe in the context of that, I think probably Jubilee Village. Okay, so we've got a choice. We got a couple of choices about where we can go now. So, you know, oh, he's waiting for me. Okay, I found a message from Mr. Skagita. Okay, that works. I'm told you're collecting plates in some sort with the merchant Volo. Okay. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Alright, well, that makes it easy if I'm starting with Prelude Beach. Let's go find him, and I'm presuming he's not gonna be... I don't know. I'm interested to see how that works. But, we're nowhere near getting ready to be done with it. Can I buy a rare thing from you? No, because you only cycle around every couple of Pokemon. So, I need to catch more Pokemon before you'll give me a new thing. And I don't even know what the things you're currently selling do. So, yeah, I'm assuming he does. Yeah, he cycles around every so often when you catch a bunch of Pokemon. But I don't know how many Pokemon, and I don't really want to be bothered to look it up and keep track. Mostly because I have no idea at this point how many Pokemon I've caught and how close he is to cycling around. I know when the number is. I know what the number physically is, but I don't really know when he's supposed to cycle around to do a thing. So we're just gonna pretend that that's a thing that we're gonna look up for some point. I don't even know. But yeah, Prelude Beach is where we're supposed to go then. Alright, where is that Prelude Beach? Oh, he's just chilling out of the... Oh, and he's geared for battle, which worries me. When did you have time to change? Okay, I guess I'm gonna get my ass kicked now. Prelude Beach, indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Okay. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but okay. Especially since I think my Pokemon are very low level compared to his. Alright. Alright. Golem. Alright, and we've lost... I'm gonna have to reset my capture again, but, especially since it's lagging out a bit. That's definitely a thing. But, alright, let's reset, and we're gonna try and fight it with... Ooh! Oh, okay, Leaf Blade. I'm hitting it with a Leaf Blade. Hit it. Perfect. That took it down. Alright. I know Golem is not very threatening, if you know, because it has 2 weaknesses, but they're both quad resistant. Okay. Air Slash, I figured that was gonna hit me and hurt, so I'm not really surprised. Cleavor, I think. Oh, but I also have. Oh, I got options. I've got options. Swap Pokemon. We're gonna hit it with a... We're gonna hit it with a... Stone Axe. Strong Stone Axe. I think that's gonna do her. Okay, and that's gonna dig in splinters. Okay, but... That's still gonna hurt like hell. Esper Wing. What did... I mean, that's a cool move, let's be perfectly honest. Physical Psychic move? That's awesome. But, you know, when did it pick that up? Okay, that deals with that. And I'm also lagging the hell out, but, that's beside the point. But Fable. Ugh. Water Pulse. I need something to deal with that. Okay, how on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a mistake would that be? Actually bringing a dragon type of any type out is a bad idea. So we're gonna switch to Overquill and use a Barb Barrage. Wait, no. Yes! Oh no, no, I'll take neutral damage from this thing. That's fine. Yeah, take neutral damage. I'll be fine. Oh, strong style. Damn it. Okay, well, there goes my... Well? I think running a... I think I'll take neutral damage from it, well, because Steel Dragon, but, you know, I don't think Acid Spray deals all that much damage to begin with. So, let's go for a neutral hit. Because that's, let's test out my Ursaluna, because I haven't done that yet. Ursaluna, how you like my bear, friend? Bulldoze. Okay, that was a stab bulldoze, so... Oh, okay. Stab slash? That should hurt. At the very least, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I knew it was gonna hurt. Alright, good bear. Heracross. Now I'm worried again. Okay, it's only using Sword Stance, so maybe I can kill it before it does a thing. We'll have to... Ooh, Play Rough. Okay, that works. Okay, Play Rough. Ow. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about. Yeah, that's why I said Heracross is mean. Heracross can be very mean. Alright. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, because I knew it wasn't gonna resist Dragon Pulse. Unless it's Fairy, the Dragon Pulse is probably going to chew through their defenses. Okay, that was something I should have worried about, but too late now. Palkia. Yeah. Okay, Aqua Tail. Hit it for a lot of damage. Yeah. Snorlax is bulky, but only because of its high special defense. So, yeah. So, and also its health. It's essentially it's just a giant sponge. It'll eat up a lot of attacks, but it can be dangerous. But because of it's again normal type, it's got a high physical attack, high health, and a high special defense. So overall, it's a very hard Pokemon to fight. I guess Hydro Pump to finish it off. Defeated Snorlax. Ooh, good. Alright, that was a rough fight, but I can do that. I was able to do that, no problem. Alright. Because I've evolved my Pokemon a little bit. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. Alright, and then Palkia is dangerously close to a level up. So I need to get a new badge. You've grown stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. And allies with whom you can reach greater heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Or I'm just from the future, and I mean, let's not overcomplicate that. I'm just from the future, and I've done all of this. Here, you should have this. You received a fist plate. Okay. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe for all this time. Alright? I would find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adam and Irida, it appears we are all being guided by the one called the Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's 100% right. That's absolutely something. But he's not wrong. Alright. I know I have no right to say this. But we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Sorrow-Core ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Yeah, well, now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon in this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Alright. Pray to Prelude Beach. Okay. I guess? Based on Kanedia's hints, it seems there might be 4 more plates left for you to find. Well, we can confirm that, because I know that's probably wrong. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's not enough to make 18. So, we're missing 6. And we have 4 left. We're definitely nowhere close. We're definitely nowhere close. So we got 6 left. I don't think we're gonna find them all. Well, there's gotta be one more there's gotta be at least 2 more. Alright. So in case we beat... Well, I guess that's an easy plate to do. So what's the next one I should do? Any guidance? Plate of the Lakes. Ooh. I kind of want to... I think I'll have time to do all of these, actually. Because if we're doing 2 hours worth of things, I think we can do all of that. So the Plate of Firespit Island, Plate of the Lakes. Okay, this is... I should do this one because I know where all of these are now. I should do all those. And also, but also we've got a side quest we need to do as well regarding so I should probably do that at some point as well. I don't know. There's a couple of things I need to do that I'm not 100% if I'll be able to do. I'm at least going to look for all the plates. That's an important thing that I need to do. Oh, wait, aren't you a request? Alright, is Magikarp's page filled yet? Tell me. Okay. I know about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Alright. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sakwa told me a secret. Sakwa said she saw that she made those Magikarp statues. But she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please? All about Magikarp. Okay. Hey, you know Magikarp, they jump a lot. Yeah, Magikarp jump. That's essentially the only thing Magikarp is good at. In fact, I've done a video on this, but there's actually a mobile game called Pokemon Magikarp Jump, where you can play a game where you can train Magikarp to jump, and there's an entire league in some unnamed region based around that entire prospect. That's you train Magikarp to jump really high, and then it gains stability. I have not had the legendaries. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. I'm having trouble with my chat box, so I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm only now seeing your response. I'm sorry. But, no, I have not caught all the legendaries. I'm working on that now. That's the thing I'm working on. I'm sorry. I missed your response because my chat box is, not working and I can't see. I can't read them because I'm looking through the little one in OBS that I have set up in my Steam, in my sources. So, yeah, I have not caught the legendary Pokemon yet, but I'm working on that. So, where's the... Okay, but yeah, we're slowly but surely working on that. And also, we're going through the post-game today. That's what we're doing. I need to find the Pokemon. I need to find the legendaries. I don't know where all of them are. But, well, actually I do. I have a few ideas about where they are. But, okay, where in the okay, this way. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I think we can just drop down to the lake and we'll be fine. But we do have to catch all 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes, and that one's interesting. I don't know how to do that one, but I mean, especially since one of the trials was literally throw Pokeball at the Pokemon and see if it or rather throw bombs at the Pokemon, and it just keeps casually dodging out of the way, which is nonsense. But okay, but let's be perfectly honest. In a real world setting, or Mithra's ankle should have shattered. Let's be perfectly honest. Okay, in any case. Alright, case, where's the lake? Okay, here's the cave. Enter. Yeah, the lake trail is easy. Okay, so the genies are in the game? I didn't know that. Interesting. So, how's that gonna work? I've never seen the genie. Oh, it's not gonna let me catch it, is it? No, I gotta fight it. Okay, so let's get our Dark-type Pokemon out. And... oh, it's level 70. That's... going to pro's a problem, isn't it? Okay. Fight. Dark... well, if it's at level 70 and I'm level 44, then it should survive a hit or two from these. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's a fourth one. I did not know about the fourth one. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense since, you know, concept-wise they're based on forces of nature. And they're kind of themed after different and they're kind of themed after the idea of seasons, right? Isn't that the thing? Aren't the genies based on aren't the forces of nature based on seasons? I think so. It makes sense there would be a fourth one. Although I'm curious why it took them that long to add a fourth one to the set, considering since they came out in Generation 5, it is now late Generation 8. Where have they been? Where's it that would been for the past 3 generations? Let's find let's find a Pokemon that can actually deal with this. Ooh. X-Scissor. I mean, it's a super effective hit, but it should probably... okay, it may not survive this, getting hit by this. So, we'll see how this works. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yep. Oh. Okay, well that works. It doesn't count it, but it works. I have to catch the legendary Pokemon for it to do a thing. Okay. X-Scissor. Let's hope that's enough to soften it up so I can catch it. Oh, of course it learns Recover. Of course. Of course it learns Recover. Yeah, the legendary Pokemon... story-wise, they're all bit... story-wise... so, the difference between mythical and legendary Pokemon is that, legendary Pokemon are involved in the lore of the actual game that you're playing. That's the entire thing. Whereas the difference is that mythical Pokemon, they're in the story. They're involved. They have the lore-based thing, but they themselves do not actually appear in the main story. Yes. No, I have not. Yeah, I have not done that, but I know Giratina's in here. I've played Generation 4. I know Giratina's in here somewhere. We haven't seen that yet. But, I know we're eventually going to see Giratina. I know we're eventually going to see Giratina. I don't know when, but I know Giratina's a thing that we have to do at some point. So, oh, no, I do not have Manaphy and Fiona yet. Because I know about the quest line with Manaphy, and I can't be bothered to do that, at least not on stream. I will have to look up Manaphy and how to do that, but Manaphy is just nonsense. There's just nothing else I can say about that. Manaphy is just pure nonsense. Because you have to play through the new games. Pokemon Brilliant, or I guess new in the context that they came out before this one. But you need to play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Yeah, but you have to play Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and you need to find a thing in Canalave Library, which isn't until very late in the game. and then you need to find the hint for that, and then come back to this game and use the hint you learned from the other game to catch Manaphy and Fion, which is nonsense. But yeah, it is absolutely a thing you have to do at some point. So yeah, it's absurd, but I mean it makes sense. But the problem is that I just did not care for Brilliant. Okay. Okay, this is not going well. I'm trying to catch it, but it's not letting me. Okay, I'm gonna chuck another ball at it and see if that works. But, yeah, I figured that. Because, so the request is just not, the request, again, is just nonsense. And this is just not going well, because none of my Pokemon are high enough level for this. I'm trying to catch it, but it's... I should have... If only my Dark-type Pokemon... Actually... Let's just soften it up. That's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try some... I'm currently trying to catch Mesprit. I need to catch all of them for the quest line. So, I need to catch Mesprit. But the problem is that Mesprit is being, well, difficult. So, it's... I mean, this is probably a mistake. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is... I need to get my... You know what? You know what? I need... Bow before my legendary Pokemon. Oh, you know what? I'm done with you. It's just... If you're gonna be nonsense... And then I'm just going to use my nonsense back. Let's be perfectly honest. If you got a legendary Pokemon, and you're trying to catch another legendary Pokemon, you do that. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Mesprit's very angry. Oh, that's bad. Recover! Again? Okay, fine. Aqua Tail. Let's see if I can get it to... Okay. Oh, but it seems to have run out of... It seems to have run out of offensive moves. Or not. It hit me with Mystical Power, but... I don't know. Is Mystical Power a new move? Because I don't remember Mystical Power. I don't remember if Mystical Power came before this game. Yeah, the Ultra Balls are definitely helpful. Okay, I need to take this thing down. Because this thing is just eating up all of my resources, all of my Pokemon, and I just do not. Yeah, we're currently in the process of catching it because we're in the post game, but it's not. Okay, of course it's going to extra censor me to death. Oh well, this is just. What the hell do I do now? I don't have any potions or revives. I need to go buy some then. That's... Yeah, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the... Well, I'll have to... I can easily verify that. I can easily look that up. I also need to get out of this goddamn cave. Because it's currently kicking my ass as opposed to my Pokemon. So I need to get out of here and come back and then do a thing. I mean... I can learn... Hold on, I can look that up. Is that a... That has to be a thing. That has to be a thing. Just Bulbapedia. There it is. That's Mystical Power, right? Should be Mystical Power. Mystical Power, there we go. Is it a new move? Yes, it is a new move. It is the signature move of the Lake Guardians. They have a signature move now. Okay. Well, in any case, let's go back to camp. No, wait, I can fly to there. What am I doing? I can fly, rest up, and come back. Alright. Yeah, they haven't, yeah, but it is their signature move now. So, I'm going to buy some things. How much for revives? Okay, they're expensive. That's problematic. Because you only get paid when you catch Pokemon. Just a little while. I'm not sleeping late, but it is so they have a new move I have to worry about, which is a problem. Wait, I have candies. Hold on. I have candies. Okay. Where's my other candies? Move all at once. Do I have... Okay, why do I have... Oh, wait, no. These are different balls, aren't they? Wing ball. Yeah, that's why they're not stacking. They're different. They're different Pokeballs entirely. Start Comet Shards. Okay. Again, I can't read my... there's no way for me to... Can I move the chat box and get it to reset? Hold on. Can I get it to... No, that's just breaking it. That's just making it worse somehow. I don't know how, but it's making it worse. Okay, I guess I just don't have a chat box. I'm trying to fix that, but, Alright, let's use these. Let's use these on some of my Pokemon to get them up to the level that they need to be. Use... Oh, that only raises it one level. Oh, wait, because, right, I forgot. Rare candies only level you up based on... Oh, no, I forgot about that. They only level you up based on what you're... Yeah, tech issues do happen. They happen all the time. It's just... Okay. Okay. That works. I need more rare can't. Also, I need to figure... I'm pretty sure I know what the Ice Stone is for, because there's only a handful of Pokemon that use it. So... I don't know. I haven't done the Pokedex yet, so... Alright. There's gotta be... Okay, there's gotta be... Alright, I gotta go to the lake and do this again. That's... Alright. Yeah, in short, I'm not looking forward to this. This is just nonsense. This is just nonsense. It's just... I get it. They're legendary Pokemon. They're powerful, but... They could have toned it down a little. Let's be honest. It's not fun to get your ass kicked sometimes. And... Yeah, okay. And then there's Magikarp. Yeah. You gotta love Magikarp. I mean, also fun thing is that you can actually find Magikarp all the way up through level 100 in some games. Forget specifically if this game, but it can be found up to level 100, and it is kind of hilarious that you can find it and then it will just never evolve. Oh yeah. Oh, did they rework it for Right, they did rework it for Glaceon because you can't find the Ice Stone in every... You can't find the Ice Rock in every game. That makes perfect sense, actually. Alright. Okay. Mystical Power. That hurts. Alright. Hopefully it did not reset. Hopefully it did not reset. Oh. Well, shit. That was not what I meant to do. I just completely killed it outright. Alright, where are you? Ow. No, okay, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. Alright, my Dark-type Pokemon will handle you. I'm not dealing with you. Yeah, it only learns Swift. So I'm not worried about it kicking my ass in this state. But, okay, Bar Barrage, I think will soften it up a bit. That didn't poison it, though, which is unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, this is always the chore that everybody has to do when they play Pokemon. Yeah, the Ice Rocks normally evolve it into Glaceon, and that's also how you obtain Leafeon as well. You're supposed to, yeah, I do. I have it set up for home, so I do have one. I have one set up. I also have it set up for a couple other games as well. But all right, let's see. Yeah, I do have it set up, but let's swap Pokemon. I need to soften this thing up a bit. So Aqua Tail, hit it. Okay, and now it should be low enough. I mean, that's as low as I'm gonna risk. Because if it gets... Because the thing is... Damn it! Why do you escape? Okay, but at least it's not... Okay. Okay, at least it's not running from me. Alright. I can give an opinion, I guess. Oh, it does not like being caught. You, sir. You, ma'am. Avoided? Extra sensor. Okay, it's very angry. It's very upset with me. I mean, I don't really do collect shiny Pokemon all that much. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Shiny Pokemon, I mean, they're cool. I mean, I get why people like them, because they're a rare thing. They're a shiny Pokemon. They're rare, but it's just I just don't like collecting. Just don't really. I mean, I just don't really collect those shiny Pokemon. Okay, I need to do some hits, but I don't really collect shiny Pokemon. Like, if I encounter one, then yeah, absolutely, I'll grab it, but... Okay. Bulldoze it. Okay, but yeah. I don't know if the... Okay, that should be low enough to do a thing. Mystical power. That is mean. I wonder if it'll have mystical power if I transfer it into another game. I wonder if that's a thing. It's just, I'm curious if that's a thing. That's not a... Okay, but, yeah, mystical power. Okay. We need to catch it. But mystical power is an interesting... So, it makes sense it would finally get a signature move. I mean, Rowlet... Yeah, I mean, shiny Rowlet... Okay, there we go. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Alright, there are 2 more Pokemon left to be caught. Okay. That was only the first one of 3. But yeah, I like Rowlet. I will admit it, I like Rowlet. Rowlet's cute, but I mean a lot of people like Rowlet. Rowlet is adorable. But how do I... Oh, I can't even get out from using flight. Hold on. Let's try something else. let's just fast travel back and sleep. But yeah, but Rowlet is adorable and cute. I very much do like Rowlet. It's just like when I played Sun and Moon, I sat down and was like, I need that Pokemon immediately. And then I found out that Popplio becomes pretty good when it evolves. I do like Popplio as well. So yeah, especially with Liquid Voice. Oh, okay. I guess that counts. Pokemon caught for the first time. And does it matter if it's a legendary Pokemon? Apparently not. Okay. Ooh, oh, Mesprit's filled. Known as the being of emotion in legend, this Pokemon was feared, as any who showed disrespect would have their emotions thrown into disarray. Oh. Okay. Oh, times you've seen him because it used mystical power to kick my ass a little bit. So yeah, it did use mystical power and recover quite a bit during our fight, so that makes sense. All right. Okay, well, I guess that means that the legendary Pokemon are going to be very easy to grind up points off of. Yeah, I would like to return to the village because I've got another Pokemon. I mean, yeah, Litten is good too. I mean, what is it? My favorite. I mean, it is definitely definitely one of my favorite choices of Pokemon. It's a cool It is definitely an interesting Pokemon. In fact, it actually got in Smash Brothers, which I find really fun and interesting. But, because we needed that Gen 7 rep. But, yeah, I do like, what is it? Incineroar. Incineroar is fun. I mean, in the game, in the, movie, the Power of, not the Power of Us, but, I Choose You. It's actually the main Pokemon of Cross in the main rival in that film. Yeah, and yeah, the Decidueye in this game is just really cool looking. I mean, I can show you that. I can show you that proof post positive. Hold on. Yeah, just look at that thing. It looks like a samurai. I like it. It's just also it's sleeping. Oh, that's why he's sleeping. Hi! Hi, friend! How are you? That's why he wasn't moving. I was confused. I was confused. He wasn't really moving all that much, and then I realized, no, he's asleep because he's in his Pokeball for a while. But, yeah, the Decidueye is cool. I like the Decidueye a lot. It's based on a species of owl that is no longer around, unfortunately, but it's a really interesting, how do I... Okay, I have to recall it, right? How do I recall? That's how. Okay. But it's based on a now extinct species of owl from the real world Hawaii, which is unfortunate. But, you know, it is a really cool concept because that's why it's the ghost type, obviously. It's based on... Oh yeah, I like the Hisuian design is really good. The Hisuian design is really. I'm sorry, it's just I understand some people can't sit down to watch a stream. They have to they can only use audio. But yeah, it is a very fun looking Pokemon. And also we've got a request. Okay. How do I? Okay. So we've got a request, but yeah, it is a really fun design. It's just really fun. The Decidueye is just really cool. It turns into it's just, I guess this would be, I mean, just all the Hisui designs are really cool. I like all the Hisui designs. I mean, there are some lore implications in that they may or may not be extinct. Depends on if they're in Scarlet and Violet or not. I would assume so. I mean, considering how, I mean, The alternate colorings, and again, shinies are just alternate coloring, so they may or may not work depending on the Pokemon, but when they work, they really work. For example, what is it? I mean, obviously you've got Ursa, since we're talking about it, Ursa Luna is a good, okay, this isn't even where I'm supposed to, okay, I got a little turned around, but that's alright. For example, Ursaring has been made fun of because of its shiny, because it looks like a giant gummy bear. And I mean, that's fair, but it also works because it's a bear and now it's a gummy bear. I kind of like the idea behind that. That's fun. But, so we've got quite a few Pokemon down there. I mean, if you can, you should probably fly over everything with Braviary. It's Hisuian Braviary. You should probably fly over everything because obviously the Pokemon in this game can be really mean and really terrifying to fight. So, you know, not always pleasant to do a thing with, but let's drop down. Okay, let's drop down and get this because I see this. Okay. Yeah, that's the only way to get in and out, but, alright, how many of these am I missing in this region? Because I need to collect these. 11. Okay, so I'm nowhere near close for this. Because I think it's 20 per. And then there are 8 in this starting area. So, okay, I'm not even anywhere close. I'm going the wrong way again. Oh, there's another one. Alright, let's bring it down to 10. Alright, this also... Okay, I need to climb up this. Climb up. Get away from the Pokemon. Don't want to die. Yeah, this is again, it looks lime green. I've commented on that. It looks lime green. It's a gummy bear. It is very much a gummy bear. It's a lime green Pokemon. I am finding all of them. Have I just been blind playing through this area and not realizing they've all been next to each other this whole time? Because this is the first one this is the second one I've seen since I've come in here. No, third. This is the third one I've seen since I've come in here. Have I just been blind? It's like, yeah, the distortion Pokemon, they're fun. They can be, I mean, I haven't done any of the space-time distortions yet, but I know that that's how you're supposed to get certain Pokemon, because certain Pokemon just are not found in Hisui naturally. And I've already talked about this, but some of them you have to evolve. Some of them you cannot get otherwise. Are my Pokemon? My Pokemon are, I think my Pokemon are fully, I can check that, actually. Yes, my Pokemon are fine. Okay. I was curious on if I actually evolved it, and if I actually healed when I did. Oh, that's an alpha. That's an alpha Wishcash. Yeah, we're not dealing with that because Wishcash again. Wishcash is actually Water Ground is a pretty common type. Actually, it's a bit common. There are a couple of Pokemon, and then I believe Wishcash in particular is supposed to be based on an old legend about how earthquakes are caused by catfish. There's an old legend based on that. Hello. Are you gonna be my friend, or am I gonna have to fight you again? I'm probably gonna have to fight. Oh yeah, that definitely. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh, this is not going to go well again. Well, let's just get into it then. Yeah, let's just weaken it a little bit. Soften him up. Okay. Dark Pulse. I'm gonna hit him with a Dark Pulse, and then we're gonna see if it lives. Yes! Okay, Pokeball time. Pokeball time. Alright. That's not what I want. I want Pokeball. Pokeball time. We're not dawdling with this one. We're just going straight into the catching. No. Alright, it's using an agile move. Swift. It's... okay. Swift is a really good move, but I can understand why they gave it to Azelf. And actually all of them. It seems like they all have the same abilities. Yeah, they're easy to farm things for. I will openly admit that. They're easy. This is very much a good game for farming things. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, no. We just need to catch. So, let's throw Pokeball and catch. Oh, yeah. Shinies. Again, Shinies. I'm not sure if the charm exists in it. Oh, I got it. Okay, good. That made it easy. That wasn't easy. That was pretty easy. But, one Pokemon to go, then. That was not nearly as much of a hassle. Okay, something strange is going on with that. Alright, in case, we gotta go report this. Gotta go report. That was easy. That took me like 2 tries to catch. It took me a lot longer with Mesprit, which is interesting. Fly. No, wait, I can fast travel. What am I doing? Where is Brava Arena, Sludge Mound, Mylands. Okay, that's what we need. We need to report our newfound caught legendary Pokemon. Yes, that should... okay. And I don't think it's gonna be fully... I know it's not, because it barely use its signature move. Yeah, it didn't do anything. It didn't... self-destruct... okay. Yeah, that's mean to put on a legendary Pokemon that people are going to want to catch. Oh, boy. Gotta love... yeah, I know, you gotta get 10 research points. I guess I lucked out with Mesprit because you kicked my ass a whole bunch. But, yeah, can we just comment on the fact that self-destruct is a thing they decided to give a Pokemon that's kind of mandatory to complete the story? Oh, because you know, at some point, it's going to use that as a move, and then it's going to just self-destruct, then you're going to have to do the entire attempt over again. Just let's be perfectly honest, that is a thing that's going to happen. When it's to somebody while they're playing this game. That's just a thing that's inevitably going to happen to somebody who's playing the Legend Arceus. Yeah, you need a complete Pokedex. If you don't have one, you can't complete the game. I know you're supposed to do that. I know that's why we're doing that. We gotta meet God. We gotta meet Arceus. And the only way to do that is if I find a full Pokedex for him. Because that's what he wants. For some reason. The game hasn't fully explained that. It's just, it doesn't explain why Arceus wants us to finish the Pokedex. Just, and it can. It's just, but yeah, it is, self-destruct is definitely an annoying move. I do not like self-destruct. Because let's be perfectly honest, and this is also why I don't like shiny hunting a little bit, because let's be perfectly honest, you're going to find a rare Pokemon or whatever the hell, like be it a legendary Pokemon or a Pokemon or a shiny Pokemon or anything, and then it's going to use self-destruct and ruin your attempts while you're trying to catch it. Let's be perfectly honest, that's definitely going to happen. That has happened to a couple of people. In fact, there's a fun story, not my story. Yeah, my shiny, yeah, also Brave Bird. And also, and recoil move as well. Because if it uses a recoil move, or there's some sort of recoil, you're going to lose the Pokemon. It's inevitably going to happen. In fact, back to the story. Not my story, but, but I'm sure everybody knows the YouTuber Chuck Conroy. He told a story during one of his. He does Let's Plays where he researches them a whole bunch, and then he just plays one game straight through. Then he goes back into researching again, and he keeps going on and doing that for every single game he plays. Yeah, I forget which playthrough he did, but he did a playthrough of one of the Pokemon games. I forget which game. I know it's either Gen 4 or 5 because those are the ones I watched. But he did a thing where he was playing through it, and he said how his friend he tried to catch a shiny Graveler, then he used self-destruct, and then he ran into another shiny Graveler in the very next encounter, and that also used self-destruct and died. So yeah, it can happen, and it is absolutely a worst case scenario if it happens twice in a row. And if your luck is just that bad, it's probably not worth going after a Pokemon for. But also, something that actually happened to me as I was playing Pokemon Sword and Shield for the expansion, I actually found all 3 of the legendary Pokemon for the Keldeo encounter, for Sonia's little side quest that she does in the Crown Tundra. But, I did that, and also I should probably, thinking of things, alright, where's my word here? Because I'm having trouble walking up the stairs, apparently. But, I ground up the thing for the Keldeo encounter, and then it was hailing. So, I had a limited window of how to actually catch Keldeo, because, for reasons, Keldeo was just slowly having its health whittled away by the hail, and for some reason that was a thing that just happened during my encounter. So I was just having this encounter. I was just having this encounter where I was, okay, I need to catch one of these at some point as well, because that's how I get Sneasler, and I don't have Sneasler yet. But I was having an encounter where I was trying to catch one, and then what happened was it got whittled down by the hail, and then I just lost the encounter and had to do it like twice I think to actually get it, which is unfortunate, but that's how it happens. Okay, yeah, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. It happens all the time with people who are trying to play this game and catch rare Pokemon. But although I should mention the Keldeo fight is one of my favorite fights in Pokemon because it's rare for a mythical Pokemon to be encounterable, and Keldeo is one of those rare examples. I kind of like that. It's a rare thing that happens. Okay. Alright, let's soften you up, Azelf. Or Yuxi. I always get the 3 confused. Oh. It has hypnosis. Oh. Okay. I guess that's a thing we're dealing with now. Yeah, but there is an interesting thing. There is one. Oh, come on. Wake up! Overquill. Yeah, this game is a fan favorite of a lot of people, and the obvious reason for that is that Game Freak for this one, they just built the game from the ground up. It is a new-ish engine. It is obviously based on the old one, but it's a new-ish engine that they reworked specifically to work for Legends Arceus. So it's a very different type of thing. Leaf Blade, because we need to soften it up, and I don't really want to kill it. Oh. Okay. Mystical Power! Yay! My favorite! My favorite! My favorite. Just my favorite. Oh, Mystical Power. Everybody loves Mystical Power. I mean, Mystical Power is a really good move. I mean, my personal gripe, I think one gripe that will never ever get addressed is with Unknown, because let's be perfectly. I mean, mystical power, of course, made me think of it, but Unknown can only learn hidden power for some reason, and I mean, it makes sense that they've reworked it so that you only have to find them and catch them, and not you know, all the other usual nonsense that you have to do. But all right, yeah, it's just, but yeah, Unknown is a funky little Pokemon. Can I bulldoze and will that soften it up? Oh, I think I might be able to catch it now. Hold on. Oh, it's put my Pokemon to sleep again. Okay. Catch the Pokemon. Alright. Catch Yuki. And it's sitting in a bottle of... Okay. Well, that works. Okay. So, why was Mesprit the odd one out? Why was Mesprit the one that gave me all the hassle? Hey! There's Draco Plate. Oh, right, because it's used to... Because the thing it does is it's used to quell the mystical Pokemon. So, and then it's used to quell the legendary Pokemon, either what is it? Either Palkia or Dialga. So it makes sense it would have the Draco Plate, and considering the fact that they're fully Psychic type, and I've already gotten the Psychic Plate, it makes sense I would be able to get another one. Alright, Draco Plate. Alright, Plate of the Lakes. Alright. Alright, we need more. Based on hints. Okay, let's go. Well, let's go find. Let's go. I know Regigigas is next. So let's go find Regigigas while we're here. Let's go find Regigigas while we're here. Since he's next on my shopping list, and I need to and I think Regigigas I want to talk about because Regigigas is unfortunate. Well, let's be perfectly honest. Regigigas is probably one of the more unfortunate legendary Pokemon. Because, you know, it is a fun Pokemon. I like him. He tries hard. He tries the hardest of any legendary Pokemon I know, and there's a good reason for that. But, okay, let's go find this sucker. Because I know he's in here. He's gotta be in here. Right? There's no other place. The question is, it's a door based it's a door puzzle. So let's, right? So how do we find him? Okay, that's the mural. It's obviously the mural. Oh! Does it remove them if I catch them? Or am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck. Yeah, okay. Go away! I mean, he's stuck on the statue, so he's not gonna leave me. I mean, all the unknown forms. Oh yeah, the unknown forms are the unknown form. I mean, I like the idea of unknown because it is a Pokemon that's based on the alphabet. How can that not be? How is that not a fun concept? But yeah, it can only learn hidden power, which does hamper its ability to do things, and that's unfortunate. Okay, where do I? Okay, that's the way I go up. What happens if I go down? Because I didn't go down last time. Alright, I went up because I was trying to... Huh. That's the door, alright. Alright. Oh, wouldn't have expected to run up to you up here, Mythra. What are you up to? I'm trying to catch the legendary Pokemon. I'm trying to... You're here to try and find the secrets lurking in Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me. You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange goings on, Mythra. Yeah. Also, I don't know. I don't know if there's any Xenoblade fans in the chat, but if you don't get the joke, Mithra is a character from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and she got in a Smash, which is fun, alongside Pyra, of course. But they had, what the thing is that Dawn and Mithra actually have the same Japanese name. So as a joke, I just named her. It doesn't work as well in translation, but as a joke, I named my version of Dawn Mithra for both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which is fun. This door here, well, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow across around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south. No matter what we do, the door just won't seem to open. Okay. So there's an idea. So I need to talk to the store here. Well, they say okay. Okay, so I can't do a thing with this. Oh, come on now. Okay, there's got to be a thing. Investigate. Ow. Okay. Okay, okay, sucker. You want to fight? You want to pick on me? I got a Pokemon that'll pick on you. Also, Palkia is level 66. I'm not sure if it's gonna listen to me anymore. It may not listen to me anymore because it's a high level now. It's higher level now. Unless it's Pokemon specifically that have to be traded. That may be how it actually works. And I have no, I mean, I'm not, okay, yeah, we're dealing with the Golbat because it's causing me problems. But a number defeat, okay, that gave me a research point at least. The stone plate and icicle plate you seem to carry seem to be reaching to the door. Ooh, but the door remains closed tight. Oh! Stone plate, I need to find the steel plate then. Oh! I know what it is. Okay, I can't do this yet. Do I have the fire? I have the flame plate, so I need to find the steel. Well, I think I know which legendary Pokemon I need to do next then. If I can't do Regigigas now, I'll come back for him because I know exactly what the game wants from me. So I know exactly what the game wants. I know exactly what the game wants. Let's go find the different Pokemon. We'll put a pin in this and come back because I'm pretty sure I know what I need to do. Right? That should be what I need to do. Unreported data. Which one's got unreported data? I don't know. But I know I haven't found Rhyperior yet, but I need to. I've defeated one? When did I defeat one? Okay, I don't know half of other things I learned from this game. So, and I know I'm nowhere near close to unknown because I need to catch all 26 forms of it. So that's gonna take a while. Well, 28, but okay. Where's my map? Okay. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to get the hell out of here first and foremost. But I know exactly what I need to do. I need to come back with a... Oh, did you lose your... You lost one of your Pokemon, right? Because... Yeah, that unfortunately does happen. But, yeah, Distortion... Yeah, you gotta be careful with them, because you can get really fun Pokemon. Oh! Okay, that counts as it. Okay. And then I've got more research points. Yeah, the distortions can be challenging because you can get your ass kicked by them. Alright. Golbat! Apparently, when did I... Okay. And yeah, and I haven't seen it use Mystical Power or Calm Mind. Okay, so I need to just train with the Pokemon that I have. Okay, that's 110. I need to return to the village, actually. I actually do need to return to the village. Oh, yeah, shiny Onyx. Onyx's shiny actually looks really cool because it looks a lot more rock-like with that. Right? Is shiny Onyx is light brown, I think? Am I right about that? I don't know if I'm right about that. I'm pretty sure it's light brown. Okay. Let's go to Fire Spit. I don't have any grinders activated. Fire Spit Island is next. So let's go to Fire Spit Island. Oh. Alright, well. We gotta fast travel to... We gotta... Yeah, but we gotta fast travel. We gotta find a way to get... Oh. Hello. That festival attended by everyone in the clans and Galaxy team alike. It was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskin in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Mithra, Lena, I'm sorry. Paulina here has something she wants to discuss with you. Okay. That's right, you should also hear this, Irida. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Fire Spit. That's the legendary Pokemon. That's the only thing it could be. Oh, Fire Spit Island. Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my Lord Arcanine calls home. And to think you yourself are leader, Irida. No, Lena, I didn't... Oh, stop with the silly old nickname in front of the others, won't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please go to Fire Spit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I might melt out there. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Oh, yeah. That's just... I'm asking. I was just asking what color the shiny... what color shiny Onyx is, because I actually have no idea. I want to say brown, but I don't know for a fact off the top of my head. That's all I've been asking. Alright. In any case, I know exactly where this legendary Pokemon is. And this should be easy, because this is a very flat area. It's very easy to just navigate over everything and go wherever. It's so easy to just fly from point A to point B in here. Because, I mean, it's the Cobalt Coastline. There's not really a whole lot here. There's not really a whole... Because the main gimmick is that it's a giant ocean. Which means you need Basculegion to navigate it. Or you can fly over everything with Braviary here and just do that. You know, it's a very easy to just navigate this area once you have the thing. But once you have Braviary, you never need to worry ever. But yeah, let's go finds. So it is okay. That did make sense. That makes sense to me. I knew it was a brownish, but yeah, it is so it's supposed to look more like a rock than it already did. Actually, I think it would be... I don't know what kind of rock that would be if it's supposed to be a brownish yellow. I would want to say sandstone or limestone. Sandstone, most likely. Because sandstone is usually a light brown. It's usually a brown. It's usually a yellowish brown, I would think. So probably sandstone. But, okay. But here we are. Yeah, and it just took no time at all, because this is the flattest region in the entire game. I don't think we can even fast travel the Fire Spit Islands. Actually, can I? I didn't even check. Yes, I can. I'm a dumbass. I didn't need to do any of this. Alright, well, up we go. And then there's Fire-type Pokemon here. I don't really have a way to deal with Fire-type Pokemon, so this will be interesting. Well, I do. I have Palkia. But Palkia is probably the only one I have. Alright, let's find the... What am I looking for? Oh, there's a cave. Okay, I guess that... Okay. Hello, Mithril. Thank you for coming so far out of your way. I was on my way over here anyway. It's fine. Alright. Warren Easkin, wasn't Lena just joining us? Wasn't Lena joining us? Oh, yes, about that, It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she's asked us to check on the Lava Dome Sanctum. Alright, without her. What? The nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this. I'm sure she meant no ill. Well, the warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. But anyway, Mithra, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Alright. Let's go find what's in... Let's go find the legendary Pokemon that's in here. I know which legendary Pokemon this is. I'm pretty sure I know which one this is. It should be... It should be Heatran. Yes, it is indeed Heatran. Hi, bud. Careful, Mithra. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm not going to be able to fight just yet. Oh, because it's got a lava bubble. Oh, I understand. Wait. Oh, this is a combination of things, isn't it? Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to put it out before I can fight it. Ow. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Everything went black. I got my ass... And I lost my ice stone. God damn it. Yeah, I figured the mud balls. I figured the mud balls. It seems I was rescued. Yeah, I figured the mud balls. Do I still have my mud balls? I should still have my mud balls. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. Yeah. Okay, so I need to use the mud balls to put it out. I know, I figured that. Wait, what am I doing? I can fast travel, right? Yeah, because Molten Arena it's literally in Molten Arena. I can fast travel straight there. It seems Arcanine has settled into his role quite lately. See, he's learned how to control his frenzied right and use it in battle as well. Still, I'm sure you could learn a thing or two from each other. What would you like to do? No rematches. So, but I can rematch them. Okay, that's interesting. I'm assuming it's stronger. Okay. Oh, but this is a chore. This is gonna be a chore. Where's my mud balls? There you are. Okay. And I'm assuming I can't just throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, I can! Once it's stunned, I can throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, I need to rearrange some things, but... Gotcha! Oh, well that didn't work. I mean, that was the idea, but it didn't work. Damn it! Oh no, I'm gonna lose the mud balls. I'm gonna lose more stuff. I know I am. I'm gonna lose more stuff. I lost some Pokeballs. I needed those. Oh, I needed those. Oh, how I needed those. Can I craft more? I need to craft more Pokeballs because I'm starting to run out, actually. Oh, but I can't craft Ultra Balls because I don't have the materials I need. No, wait, no. Yes? Did I never learn how to craft Ultra Balls? Apparently not. Apparently I do not learn how to craft Ultra Balls. I can only buy them. That's unfortunate. Okay. So, yeah, it seems like Heatran in this game functions as a combination of the trials and just regularly catching the Pokemon. But does it spawn more Mud Balls? No, there's a finite amount. Okay, I need to run. Okay, where's my Mud Balls? Okay, okay, asshole. Let's dance. That's my best Pokeball, so we're gonna have to deal with that. That didn't work. Where's my... And I have no more Mud Balls. Alright. Okay, but I need to... Okay, I need to reach a certain star rank first before I can catch... And I can't craft those yet. I just lost my some Ultra Balls to that. Okay, where do I get Mud Balls? Where can I get more Mud Balls? Because I need those. Okay, I can't get that back. I thought I could get it back, but apparently not. I'm gonna lose all my resources at this rate. That's... Unless they spawn more. Unless they spawn more, I can't really imagine myself getting them spawning more to do a thing. Do they spawn more? Because it seems like I'm going to have to battle it at this rate. Doesn't look like it's going to... Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to spawn in Mud Balls and catch it that way. Yeah, the arena does not reset. Okay, so... Alright, so we're catching it. Oh, but I can't even do that. It's angry of me. Okay, I need to get to calm down. Unless, of course, it just does that on its own. Okay, this isn't working. Right, you need to chill the hell out. And I know I'm saying, and I get the irony on this. I'm saying that's a Heatran. How do I do this? In the Maryland, okay. I'm losing Pokeballs that I need. Okay. Am I in the Maryland? No, I'm not in the Marylands right now. Where is the Marylands? Crimson Maryland. I have to go back to the Crimson Marylands and get some... Okay. I gotta figure out how to do the Heatran fight, because that is... Okay. Heatran. I need to figure out how to do this fight. mean, I don't even know if Bulbapedia is going to have a strategy on this. I know they're not. Okay. Levidome Sanctum. That's a mobile ad that doesn't work. Skip. Okay. Sticky globs. That actually could help. Can I buy them? I don't think I can. No, because I think it recovered. I want to do some shopping. I don't think I can buy sticky globs. I can buy... Are these? Cake lure base. No. That's not what it is. Hold on. How do I buy sticky globs? Oh, I have to complete a request for that. Hold on. Do I have the thing for that? Hold on. Do I have the thing for that? But yeah, I've lost a lot of Pokeballs, so I can't risk that. Missions. Requests. Do I have that? Do I have that request? I'm in an area. I can't buy them unless I can go to the general store and buy them there. Hold on. Let's try that. That should be an idea. That's an idea. Let's go to the general store and see if we can buy those. Because I need to find them. And that is... I can't risk losing more Pokeballs to trying to fight it. So if I can, anything I can do will be generally helpful. General store. Is this Choi from the general store? That's not Choi. Where's the general store? It's on a map. I should probably learn to use the map. Clothier. General store. Okay. Oh, I see. No, I can't buy it. Because I don't have the thing I need. Well... I guess back to the internet I go to try and figure this out. No, it's 87. Okay, apparently I was looking for the wrong request. 87? Do I even have request 87? I did it. Then how do I... Okay, how do I unlock the recipe? How do I unlock it to be permanently added? $61. Do I have request 61? Do I have that? I don't think I do. I have 651. No, because I need to do... Okay, this is going to take me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. The quest 23 is the one I need to start this quest line off. Alright. I need hardy grains. So where do I get hardy grains? Alright, so I can update my general store. How much is the sticky globs after I do that? 400. Okay, so I need hardy grains. Where do I find hardy grains? I don't have hardy grains. Alright. I need to go find hardy grains, and I don't know where those are. Okay, but I also need... Mirelands. Okay, so I need to go to the Mirelands. Well, I was going in there anyway. Wait, what are the other legendary Pokemon I can do right now? Since, you know, our old pal Heatran is giving us trouble. I could also go to Moonvoon Arena. I could finish up I could do Moonvoon Arena. Where is that? Where is that in context of where I... Okay, I've sorted them in the... Okay. Coronet Highlands. So I don't even... Okay, so we need to go to the Mirelands. And we need to find hardy grains. That's not terrible. I can do that. I can handle that. Yeah, the Cresselia is definitely in the Highlands. I know that. I pretty much figured that was what it was. I mean, alternatively, I could try and grow some... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Hardy grains. Right? Okay, that's easy. I just need to find it. Oh, but there is Psyduck. And Psyduck doesn't particularly care for me sometimes. In this game particularly, he is mean. Actually, any of the Pokemon have the potential to be mean in this game. Not just Psyduck. Yeah, it's clear but it's become apparent that Heatran and Vegigigas are going to be a long-term goal. Because I need to be able to buy mud balls or find them and complete research tasks for those. So we're gonna go find... Where's the hardy grains? I saw hardy grains. Unless they only appear in the wheat field. That's probably where they appear. That's probably the only place they appear. In this wheat field here. Which makes perfectly logical sense. It's grains. To be perfectly honest, it'd be weird if they weren't found here. Okay, but where... It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Oh, but there is another field over here. So that should help. And there's Budew. Okay, so yeah. The Marlin... Yeah, good luck with your shiny Onyx hunt, because I know you're trying to do that while you're watching, but yeah, Onyx can be very, very difficult very difficult. Hey, not really. All you really need is a grass type move to bring it down a little bit, and then just throw Pokeballs in it until it gets inside. Where? Oh. That's not pleasant. Ah, there it is. Hardy grains. Okay, that's what I need. Right? Yes. Okay, let's go bring that. Yeah, I need to go to the Coronet Highlands to get the... Okay, I should be able to fast travel now because it's gone away. Alright, and I haven't caught anything, so I should probably just go. I'm gonna go back and give the things. Alright, and I know exactly who I need to talk to now for this. So, and I didn't even realize you Thank you, Tom, for following me. Thank you. I didn't notice, but thank you very much for following me. It helps a lot to see your support. It very much helps. But in case. Oh yeah. Oh, sticking. Okay, so sticking webs are just really helpful then, for any particular thing that you're trying to do. Because you can use them to catch. Apparently as well. You don't even need to battle them. Just use sticky gloves and that's pretty much all you need. Alright, here's your things that you need. Stop being a grouch. Wait, you've got hardy grains? Would you let me have some, please? Just 3 stalks. They're all yours, pal. That's why I just went out and got them for you. Alright, okay. Hardy grains are done. Ah, hardy grains, the Crimson Marlin's finest feature. The sway of the golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with yearning for hope. Or home. And Roger, you combine hardy grains with other greens to bring out some tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather around. Alright, I won't send you back a failure since you so kindly brought me these hardy grains. Tell Troy I'll set him up with some new wares. Okay. We got a hold of some new things. So, we need to continue this quest line though. We need to continue this quest line. So, I think we just need to finish this quest line and then we're pretty much golden on being able to catch, well, we're gonna need a lot of work, because obviously we're gonna need sticky globs, and we can't catch those until we've done rolling with Spiel. Well, we've done rolling with Spiel, so it's not really a big deal. We got some new goods in stocks thanks to you. I'm sorry you had to deal with all this. Tell Hoa and I have some complications before. Yeah, thanks to you, we've got excellent new items to offer. Do buy some. Alright. No items out to the general store. Okay, we've upgraded the general store. Okay. Hello again, valued customer. You arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hua is refusing to do business with me again. Uh-oh. You won't listen to a word I say, so would you try and persuade him for me again? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 pop pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this he'll actually accept me. Pop pods? Where do I find pop pods? Now I need to look up what pop pods are. Yeah, but it's very hard to get money in this game, actually. Because you need to catch Pokemon to do that. And Pokemon are scary in this game. So, not exactly the most ideal thing. But, okay, what's a pop pod? Pop pod. Where are these found? Oh, I was just at the Coastlands. So... Okay, so I need to go find that then. Alright. I guess we're going back to the Coastlands. Okay, so trying to fill in all of your things just sends you all over. Okay. Coastlands. Well, we were trying to go there anyway. So they're probably... Okay, so they're just on the beach. That's easy. That's an easy task. So I just need to find them on the beach. I have never seen them in this area before, though. So, if I'm just blind and didn't see that they were here... Oh, they're just along the beach. Then I should probably keep my eyes peeled for them. Also, I know some... Oh, Pop Pods. Oh, okay. I guess... Pop Pod. That's... Okay. Well, I mean, it's only if I'm only assembling things that are easy to find. At least for now. Okay, so let's... Can I even fast travel? Okay. Yeah, that's a Wolverine. We're not dealing with him. I mean, Wolverine is fun when he evolves, but, I mean, Wolverine feels fun when he evolves, but, Wolverine is just not fun, pleasant to fight, in large part because it gets Ice Ball, and I think Ice Ball just steamrolls whatever's in front of it. So it's a very dangerous Pokemon to fight. And then it used to be a signature move, but then they gave it to everything. So now everything that can learn Ice Ball will learn Ice Ball. And that's not fun. I'm just gonna fast travel because I'm lazy. And I don't even know where it is. So... Alright. Alright. I got new items. Okay, so... Shopping. I didn't even see the new wares that I can buy. Oh, that's a lot of more wares. Okay. That helps. A lot. I can now buy more Pokeballs. More... What is this? Honey cakes. Mushroom cakes. Oh, I can buy all the things. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy being able to buy things. Alright, well, let's bring him some red pods. And then... I believe that I believe there's only so many things left. There's only so many things left to do in that. And then I think we'll have the entire set of wares. But, and that also begs the question of if I'm going to be able to even buy sticky globs. Because obviously I need to learn how to craft them as well. And I don't know how to craft them. Alright. Alright, old man. Quit being old. Quit being old crotchety. Oh, it isn't the Server Corps recruit who called the Lady of the Ridge. What can I do for you? You're running errands for Troy again. Sending a customer and negotiate with him once was bad enough, but twice? Where's his spine? Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get pop pods. Sheesh. What? You've got pop pods? Would you let me have some, please? Just 3. Sure. Alright. You hand over 3 pop pods. Ah, pop pods, the Cobalt Coastland's finest feature. You often find these fine sea vegetables washed ashore. They're best known as a key ingredient in scatterbangs, those lively items for scaring off Pokemon. Alright, I won't send you back to Troy failure since you so kindly brought me these pop pods. Tell him I'll set him up with some new wares. Okay. Alright, seemingly, I think this is the last. No, because there's one more request after this, and then I get the balls. And then I get the sticky globs. Right? Yeah, I should be able to do the thing now. So here's your thing. We've got new goods in stock thanks to you. I know this always cost you some bother. I do hope we can throw that things all at loss. But thanks to you, we've got some excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. Nice. Okay, new items at the general store. Okay. More. Oh, it's my most valued customer. I was just hoping you'd come by. Also, this guy's supposed to be Karen's ancestor, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Need some goods again? Need new goods? Yes, it's the same business all over again. Haltoa just refuses to supply any new goods to me. I suppose you must be wondering why he refuses anytime I try to deal with him directly. Well, let's just say he has his reasons. Please speak to Haltoa for we would you. I imagine if you have better luck if you bring him some crunchy salt. Do I have crunchy salt already, so I don't even need to... Yeah, I don't even need to go out and go find them because I already have them. Okay. That's easy. That's an easy request to get done. here's your thing. Alright. Oh, it is in this oracle of called the Lord of the Isles. Has Joy sent you to negotiating for him again? Yes. Stop. You keep looking down his nose at him. You're looking a little perplexed, wondering why this old man gets so stubborn over selling the shopkeeper a few things. Well, maybe I'll tell you if you bring me 3 hunks of crunchy salt first. I have crunchy salt. Brought what I asked for already. No less than I expected of you. Wish I could persuade you to join my corps. Now then, would you let me have the 3 hunks of that crunchy salt? Sure. Of course. You can have it. It's no big deal. That's why I got it. Well, actually, I've just been hoarding it, apparently. So, there's that as well. Alright. Crunchy salt. The Quarter Highlands' finest feature. If you see this in the wild, don't pass it over as if it were just another rock. This translucent mineral is great for making a potent in Pokemon lore. You've got to break it up with a hammer, then get the chunks into a mortar and crush them up right. Grind them into a powder. Okay, all these are cool, but why do we never see them in the main games? I get they were probably made up for this one, but still. I mean, this is said the way past. You'd think it... I mean, things start breaking down a little bit when you try to think about release order versus canon order. So, yeah, it does get a little complicated. Okay. Yeah, crunchy cake, the Pokemon. Well, I can't send you back to Troy Failure. I forgot. You wanted to know what happened between me and Choi. Well, that whelp made off with my dearest treasure. I'll never let him live it down. What's dearest treasure? Okay, apparently they don't like each other. Apparently Choi made off with something. I'm interested to learn more about that. I'm interested to learn a little bit more about that. Alright, where is Choi from the general store? There's Choi. Alright. We've got new goods in stock thanks to you, but you seem troubled. Something the matter? Hanzo told me you stole his treasure? I see Psyduck took his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it, but the story's not so simple. Please believe me for now, that's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'd end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves to buy some. Alright. Alright, new items. See something you want? Ooh. No sticky globs. Oh! Bean cake. Okay, but no sticky globs, though. What do I need to do to unlock the sticky globs? Okay. Where's request 71? I need to find request 71 now. How do I unlock request 71? I guess we're learning that now. Do I even have request 71? I don't think I do. No? 68? No. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's look this up then, because I need this. I need to get this beat to this combo. I need to get this working. $71. What? I beat Noble Electrode though. Okay, apparently it does not. But I beat Electrode. confused. I'm very confused. 71. I know for sure 71's another Choi request, but oh, okay, it just didn't load in. That's why it didn't work. Never, never, you whelp. Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Taotua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You'll do better with the bring him token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes? Those three ought to do. Sand new wares yet again. Alright, where's sand radishes? That makes it a little bit difficult. Sand radish. Okay, let's look this up. I have it open, so sand radishes. I would assume it would be, if it's the description says it can be raised in snow, so I'm assuming, yeah, that makes sense. Iceland's. I figured. Okay, so that makes sense. I was thinking, is that? Okay, so Iceland's is where I need to go. Okay, so let's find these carrots, I guess. The radishes. They look like carrots. Just the item sprite makes them look like carrots, but where, oh where, oh where? Oh where, oh where? Where to find them? It's the real question. I would assume they would be... Well, the other place I could look is Cerebi. That's the other place I could look for the information on. Because I don't really know. That's a Machamp. And I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second. Where's my mic? Alright, in case, I think this is gonna be one of the last things we're doing, because I just been told food is arriving soon, but, no, okay. No shiny Onyx, unfortunately. Yeah, I hope you find your shiny Onyx. That's gonna be... Ooh. Perfect! Okay, now I know what they look like. That's gonna help. That's gonna help a lot. Okay, now that I know what they look like, I can easily do the thing. Yeah, now I'm finding them all over the place because now I know what they look like. Handy. All you need to do is see it once. Yeah, ranks boost is... Yeah, there are a couple of sites you can look for information for. Cerebi... in particular, is definitely a site worth checking out for the simple reason that, in just the way it works is that what am I trying to talk about? But back when, Galarian Ponyta was revealed, the site's creator, Joe Merrick, he stayed up for the full 24 hours for the entire stream, and waited to try and just waited for the reveal to happen. So he just sat there, waiting for the thing, and he kind of deserves a little bit of respect for that, because that was not a pleasant stream to sit through. It was mostly a lot of nothing. Okay, I need to find this. Where? Where is where? Where is you? Where is you? Where is the radish? I don't think it would be in this ice flow area. Because I found them over here, so I'm going by the assumption that they can be found in areas like this. In just areas where there's just not ice anywhere. And it's mostly growable space, I would assume. Is that it? Is that it? I don't know. Where is? I found two. Where do I find the third one? Oh, Licky Licky. Okay, I guess I know where I'm going to find Licky Licky now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to actually physically catch the Pokemon on I don't know if I'm going to physically catch all the Pokemon on stream, actually, because there is a lot of. I mean, if people absolutely want to see it, I'll absolutely do it. But I also want to play Scarlet and Violet when it comes out, and also I need to get on Miitopia again as well to finish that. Because there's a couple of things I need to do. Oh, hold on. Alright. And I just saw a satchel out of the corner of my eye. I know there's something here. Yes. Perfect. Uh-oh. Okay, gotta get out of range of that attack, because they're kicking my ass. And that is why you use the Braviary to just sail around. I don't know. I found a whole bunch, and now I can't find any. I do have this request marked, right? No. Missions and requests. I'm gonna go in and mark that real fast. Okay, so Darkrai, I do need to catch Darkrai as well, so... Okay, let's find that. Let's register that, and then... Where is it? Okay. Yeah, Krogunk is actually a really... I like Krogunk as well, because Krogunk is now no longer unique in that it's poison fighting, but because now we've got Sneasler, which is similar, but I don't know. It's interesting, and then it's just a really interesting combination of Pokemon, because I mean, poison types, their entire thing is that they wear things down over time, and then fighting type Pokemon deal direct damage. So you got a Pokemon that can do both. It can wear them down over time and then do real direct damage to further make it difficult for the opponent to fight you, which is just a really interesting idea. So yeah, and now we've got Sneasler, which once again adds to that, because Sneasler is it was added for this game specifically, but it's new to Generation 8. It's a really cool idea it's a really cool Pokemon. And where are these? I should be able to see them from up here. So where are they? Alright, that's another Where is this third one? Alright, I've got, oh, I forgot I collected a thing. Lost and found. Alright, got a revive for that. Okay. Where is this thing? Because it should just be around here somewhere. And I'm not finding it. Shouldn't be a rare resource by any means. It shouldn't be a particularly common resource because you're supposed to use them for crafting. I would imagine it would spawn in more regularly than this, though, because I have not seen it. I don't know, it's weird that I'm not finding it. I'm looking for a sand radish. Because for some reason they're in the snow area. I could not tell you why, but for some reason they're in the snow area. Oh, there it is. There it is. Haha. There it is. Haha. Found you. Found you. Alright. And that should be the 3 I need. Right? Yes. Okay, let's fast travel. Back to the... Where's the other camp? Where's that? Okay, here's the camp by the exit. Okay. I found it. I found what I was missing. I did it. And now I think I've completed the quest wares. So... yeah. Okay. We found what we were looking for. That's good. And now I think we can complete the what is it? No, Zora. I do want Zora though. I do want Zora very much so. So I will absolutely do that at some point. But yeah, not right now. I'm trying to catch the legendary Pokemon, so I have no idea where they are. I do know where they are, but the thing is that I need items for Heatran specifically, and he's kind of the linchpin in all of this, because if I catch Heatran, then I will be able to go and fight Regigigas, and then I will be one step closer to completing them. The only one I need that I can't, because I need to get the steel plate. Yeah, it's in the ice, but I need to get the steel plate from him to actually open the door. The server recruited called the Lord of the Hollow. I'm sorry to keep getting roped into errands on my account. Tell you the truth, I'd be happy to just let my corpse products out to the shop for free. But that means letting Choi off the hook, and the very idea of that sets my teeth gnashing. Are you bound for the Alabaster Iceland soon? Would you bring me back 3 sand rashes? I already have sand rashes. Oh, you're back from the veggies? Well done, gathering them in that harsh climate. Would you let me... Yes, because they were a pain in the ass to find. Here, take them. Ah, sand rashes, the Alabaster Iceland's finest feature. If you give these bitter roots a nice thorough pickling, it brings out their unique sweetness. Once they're pickled, they make for a lovely crisp and quite well-liked snack. My granddaughter makes a fine pickle, I tell you what. Perhaps I'll ask her to give one of these a nice briny soak. Anyway, I'm sorry to have kept up using you as a go-between with Choi. I suppose it's time I had a proper conversation with the whelp. Okay. Alright, report back to Choi about your progress. So, we're done with that. I'm assuming. It seems like they've done a bit of character growth. That works. Alright. Well, after that, with all that said and done, I think... I'm not sure if I'm any closer to finding... What is it? I'm not sure if I'm any closer to catching Heatran now, but I now have an item that enables me to do that, I think. Now listen, I'll set you up with the new goods, but as a favor to Mythra, not you. Don't think for 1 second this means I've accepted you. But tell who else, sir? Please, Grandpa, I can't believe this is still an issue for you. Huh? Yui, how long have you been... What? Is our little store not worthy to sell your goods? Talk about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. If you keep this up, Grandpa, I'll never speak to you again. Yeah, but why, sweet Yui? You swore you'd never get married and leave your poor Gramps. I understand perfectly now what's going on. I figured that was a thing. Yeah, Onyx, yeah, the Shining Krogunk is... Krogunk is actually... I've already talked about Krogunk. He's fun. He's just fun to use. The problem is they quad weak to Psychic, though, so you need to be prepared for that. Don't go toe-to-toe with a Psychic type, if you have one. Just, use it for pretty much anything else, and then use a Dark type to deal with it. Because I do not recommend... Because, obviously, Poison is weak to Psychic, and then Fighting is weak to Psychic as well. So it kind of works against you. Very much so. Because you have a really cool type, but you are also very, very susceptible to Psychic types. And it's also why, for the longest time, Psychic types just dominated the metagame for Generation 1. Because the only Ghost-type Pokemon you could get was a Poison type, which made it weak to Psychic. And, well, there you go. But, who in their right mind takes a tiny child's word so seriously? I'm so sorry my grandpa's been such a bother to you, Mithra. I hope this doesn't put you off visiting our shop. Alright. Okay, perfect. Alright. Well, in any case, I've got excellent news, new items on our shelf. To buy some. Okay. And is that the final request that I need? Ooh, sticky globs. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I need. How many can I buy? I can buy exactly 5. Okay. Well. I'm going... Okay. I don't know if I... should I... Because I don't... The problem is I don't get item... Is that if he hits me, I lose items again. And that's a problem. And that's a problem in and of itself. If I die to him again... Yeah, let's try for Heatran one more time. And if I don't do it, even with my items, then I will just grind up some money off... And I'm lagging out a bit. Hold on. Okay. But if I don't do Heatran again... I'm not going to be able... I'm going to have to come back and grind up money and then buy more items again. So... I don't know. Maybe I'll just research a Pokemon a whole bunch that I haven't... I can just... Yeah, I just need to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon, I think, in order to get money. So, that'll work. But it's also a problem. And I am getting to the point where my thing is lagging out a lot. I don't know... Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, ow! Okay, can't see. I can't do anything because it's lagging me out. Alright, I better not oh, it does respawn the mud balls. Oh, hallelujah. That was the thing I was worried about. Hold on. Oh, that works wonders. Okay. I didn't mean to throw my Pokemon out, but... Oh, Magma Storm. It burned me. Oh, that's a problem. Bulldoze. Okay. Bulldoze it. Okay. Bulldoze it. With the burn, this might actually be helping me. Oh, and it's in the red. Oh, now it's killed. Okay. Well, that works. Alright. And then we've got... We only need to a long enough opening to throw a Pokeball at it. So let's chuck a Pokeball at it. It's low enough on health, so it should be fine. It's in the red. And and it's an Ultra Ball as well. Well. Are we gonna be a persnickety little... Okay. Okay. Well, I think either of my Dragon-type Pokemon would actually be a great way to deal with this. I don't have many Pokeballs, so catch, fetch. All right. Okay, we caught it. Iron plates. Okay. And I think that's gonna be where we're gonna leave it, because I'm planning to do a shorter stream today anyway, and also I have food coming, so I need to get off, but that's fine. At least the heat's up. At least the heat's up. Let up a little bit. And I love the face she's making. Wish both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on a volcanic island. It certainly does get a bit toasty. Or Annie's gonna have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here? Well, yes, of course there was. After all, you were the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles, so, yes, it surely was best for you to come and see to it. Admirable for you to look after your clan's affairs. Alright. Well, in any case, do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed. I pushed Lena to train a Growlithe there. That's surely not the case. Even though Warren and Perlina may have mentioned something about the need for tough love. I thought so. To think, she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me... Well, Mythical, you did great. Well, we'll just head back ahead of you then. Okay, perfect. I did a thing. The plate of Fire Spit Island. Okay, that means 2 more plates left. But, we're not gonna be doing those, because I have to go... I have to actually end the stream. In fact, I went a little bit longer than I meant to, because I got sidetracked doing a quest line. So... I was sidetracked doing requests so I could actually do the fight. But, yeah, in any case, I have caught Heatran, which is good. Heatran's actually really good, because Fire Steel makes it a really good type, especially, it makes it a really good Pokemon, especially for competitive. And then that new ability, move it seems to have gotten, that helps a little bit as well. Alright, let's report findings. What do we get? Okay, money. That'll recuperate some of the losses I made. Oh, it seems you made new observations. Okay. And I didn't... But it is up to 6, because it used Magma Storm a whole bunch. So, and it also gets Fire Fang. Okay, I'll have to grind up Fire Fang on this. That should be an easy thing to do. Alright. Alright. Okay, it's getting there. Our Pokedex is getting there. I want to return to the village, actually, because I want to finish off... I have to finish off the stream. And then I'm going to go find a friend... And then I'm going to go find a friend to raid. So, let's do that. I'm very happy with where we've turned out. I'm very happy with how things have gone. So, yeah, I think that should do her for now. So let's save. Okay, let's save that, and I think... Okay, I think that's gonna have to do her. So, we have a couple of... We have a couple things I need to do now, but, I do have what I need to actually go and capture, I do have what I need to go and capture, actually go in and find Regigigas now. Now that I've done the Heatran side quest, that's actually very important. So, yeah, I think for now we're gonna end it. But I'm gonna go find someone to raid. I'm not sure who's currently on, but also this is the last time the raid function is actually or at least from me, where the raid function is going to actually work with the hosting function, because they have actually Twitch for some reason has decided they want to remove the host function, and I don't know why. They didn't really explain that. They just explained that it seems like it's one of those things where it's like people are like, yeah, we're moving. We're okay. I've apparently lost the stream. Hold on. What is? That's not how that. What? What? Huh? Wait. I don't know. It did lock up. That's why it's not working. Okay. Alright, seems like it's working again, but yeah, for some reason they just decided but yeah, for some reason Twitch just decided that it did not want to do the hosting function anymore, even though a lot of streamers really do enjoy hosting their friends' streams or whoever the hell. I don't understand why they decided to change that idea, but they did. And I don't understand a lick of that decision. Apparently they did not ask any of the streamers what they want. They're just removing it. So, yeah, they've removed a couple of features that they didn't think were getting enough use. So, it makes sense, but I also don't understand why the hosting thing is going away. Some people have actually started changing up which platforms they're streaming on. I'm not going to do that because I already do stuff for YouTube and I want to do stuff for Twitch as well. So, I'm not going anywhere, but it is absolutely a thing, and it's absolutely something that ask your favorite streamer about, and I'm sure they'd be able to tell you their own opinions on it. Speaking of which, let's go find somebody. Ooh. Okay. I actually have a couple options here. I could either raid Rosa on her Twitch channel, because she's been streaming she goes by Genie sometimes, but Rosa Rosa is an interesting case, because she actually did in fact graduate she's a VTuber, but she did in fact graduate from her agency, was gone for like a month, fully graduated. Nobody knew if she was going to ever come back, and then she did, and was like, surprise, I lived. So yeah, Rosa is interesting. She's one of the few, I think, she's actually the only VTuber I know who has fully graduated, stopped making content, and then came back like a month later and was completely fine. But, I think there's a couple of people I could also raid Snow. She's currently in the process of transitioning over to a new model. I've raided her a couple of times now. But she's in the process of transitioning over to a new model, which means she's currently doing some PNG work, which is a thing. But yeah, she's been rebranding, and she's actually trying to sell her old model. But I'm not sure if she's done that. I would assume so, because she's otherwise not using her model. But I would assume she's either sold it or she's not using it anymore. I'm not 100%. So I can choose here who I want to raid. So I'm gonna I've raided Snow a couple of times, but I haven't raided Rosa on the channel on this yet. So I think I'm gonna raid Rosa. That'll be fun. I talked to her a bit on Twitter, but I do need to. I don't know. I like interacting with her. She's fun. But in any case, I think okay, she's doing a collab, so she might not even notice that I've rated her. But actually, it makes sense. She's playing Dungeons and Dragons. Of course, she's collabing with somebody. But what the hell? Let's do it. Okay, I need to open up a second tab for Twitch. I need to open up Rosa's thing. I need to mute. So mute site so that I'm just not talking over her, or at least not on my end. So you guys will probably never hear any of that. But we're gonna open up that, And then we're going to start the raid on Rosa's channel. Because she's... I mean... I don't know. Could be... I've been trying to get more into Dungeons & Dragons, so it worked. Oh, I've also got... I didn't even realize Sylvie and Evie are streaming as well. So I didn't even realize they were. And I also got Spectre. I've got a couple of people I can raid, actually. Well, I think Sylvie is currently just working. Sylvie is actually really talented. Our schedules haven't really lined up much, so I think I'm gonna raid Sylvie. That's actually a much first smarter idea. Let's raid. I know I. Is she not even gonna come up? Hold on, no, because I have to put in her full name to do this. And that's went dark. Okay, there we go. There's her thing. All right. So we're gonna raid Sylvie. She's really fun. I enjoy her stuff. I hope you guys will enjoy her stuff as well. But she's an artist. She's a VTuber, but she made her own model. And I find that really cool. So yeah, and her model is just really cool as well. So go check her out. I love we're gonna go check out Sylvie. But she's a very fun. I think you guys will enjoy her art. So. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys over there. We're gonna raid Sylvie, and we're just gonna see her work on some stuff. Cause I don't really get. I'll try to be to more of her streams, but I don't know. Her art is very fun, and I do very much enjoy her art. So go definitely. So we're gonna raid her, and I do recommend following her because she's very talented. But okay, start raid. I don't even know if this is going to come up in OBS and if I can even start the thing. But, actually, I know it's not. But, it doesn't look like it's coming up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to come up because my OBS is actually a mess. But, alright. Well, in case, I think I'm going to leave it here. So, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you to Tom Smart for following. And yeah, I will see you over on Sylvie's stream. So see you guys in a bit. We're going to go check her out. But yeah, go check her. Just go check her. We're going to go check her out. She's very cool, very fun, and I think you guys will enjoy her art. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next stream. See you guys over at Sylvie's.